customers. If our phone has been switched off, you're now free to move about.
I don't know that my goals have changed recently, but the more that I process through my values and the things that I've learned in the last couple of years that are really important to me, and the more time I spend working in the jobs that I'm working in now, my goals kind of solidify. So the more time that I spend working with people, and the more time that I spend seeing young people experience breakthrough and seeing young people experience what it's like to try something and to succeed, the more I realise that I want to keep doing that. And the more time that I spend working with organisations and seeing people come together as teams in harmony, and seeing people learn that everybody is unique and that everybody has something different to give, and that's not it's not a bad thing, it's a wonderful thing, the more I realise that I want to see more of that. And that's come about really as a process of me spending a lot of time with healthy mentoring relationships, nutting out and processing through what are the things that are really valuable to me, what are the things that I see as important in the way that I choose to work and in the way that I choose to kind of rest and spend my time. So that whole process of doing things with intention and not realising, why am I doing this thing that I'm doing? Why am I choosing to spend the time that I do working as a chaplain in a school? Is it because I just like being in a school, or is it because I'm really passionate about people experiencing breakthrough, and I'm really passionate about young people turning their lives around, or having the opportunity to process through what is it that I believe and why do I believe that? So it's a solidification. One thing that I would like to change, I am looking forward to continuing to grow in my ability to recognise that the things that I get frustrated about and angry about in the world oftentimes are actually passions and desires, and I'm looking forward to growing in my ability to kind of catch a hold of those things, and instead of sitting in frustration and becoming sad about the state of the world, instead deciding, okay, well, what am I meant to do about this? How can I as an individual make a change that will reflect this greater passion that I have, or that will reflect an ability to advocate on behalf of something or someone. So when I was a teenager, I kind of dreamed about being this super assertive, full-on person who was financially sustainable and who got stuff done, because I never felt like I was getting stuff done as a teenager, and I never felt like I could do things for myself. And then as I kind of transitioned into that young adult stage, I became very staunchly like, no, I will do this for myself, and processed from that stage of I'm dependent on my parents for everything that I have, to the stage of being really fiercely independent. But as I've grown further, I've kind of come to a stage where I've recognised the value of interdependence with people, the value of living in community, and have slowly sort of started to become this person that I dreamed about being, but in ways that I didn't expect. So I can really comfortably now know that you can put a project in front of me and I will pull it apart and I'll tackle it, and I will love the process of tackling it, and I will invite other people into that process and know that it will be a joy for them to be a part of, because community and interdependence is a real thing. So it's not so much like a specific goal that I had when I was a kid, but more a growing into a person that I was really hoping that I might become. And I'm excited to see what might happen in another 10 years, and to see how I will get the opportunities to kind of build on the strengths that I had back then.